Bitch, it's the freaking weekend and I decided to let the girls out. The girls are out breathing. But anyway, this story ain't about the girls. This story is not about me. Y'all stop letting and tolerating people in y'all life that will ultimately make you bitter, that will ultimately make you regret a lot of your decisions in life, and that will ultimately have you out here in these streets looking a fool. Stop letting your life depend on or letting your life reflect somebody else's dreams and stuff like that. Stop living in the shadows of somebody else, because you will eventually start to regret it and you eventually start to dislike yourself based on those decisions. Now, Chrissy Lampkin or whatever, she is with Jim Jones, and she made a cryptic statement on her social media page. Now, it is too late in the game for becoming on social media when you've been with a man 30, 40, 50, 20, I don't know how many years, umpteen years. It'd be too late in the game for y'all to be fighting on social media. You should have kept that shit private, good, because it left us to assume. We're assuming it ain't a dog, okay? So the statement goes as such, saying that you and I know that you will never find nobody like me. I will replace you by tomorrow. Now, that is a harsh statement to make towards or to put on social media after you have been philandering and stomping motherfuckers out. She stomped, what's that girl name? The one that used to go with Jewel. She stomped her out all over. Girl, you was acting a fool. You got on your knees. I think Kimbella, you got on your knees and proposed to this man out on national TV, and he, I don't know if y'all ever got married or he ever, solidified the nuptials and things of that nature, went through with. You just acted a fool over Jim. We seen you crying and hollering and skipping and scatting over Jim and stuff like that. Jim is your man, and you wouldn't, girl, you was loyal to him. You was really loyal to Jim, but to say that he will never find nobody, I believe it. I believe that he ain't gonna find too many women out there that's gonna put up with half of the shit that you gonna put up with Jim, motherfucking goddamn beat a bitch up Jones. You know what I'm saying? But it's not saying that he's not deserving, but girl, you went that extra mile and things of that nature. Now, why are they making it so complicated for me to make a video? Get that ragged ass van on so I can make all this goddamn noise and racket. I tried to run away from the racket. But anyway, the story ain't about me. I'm telling my young girls like that. When I was in my 20s, which I'm 21, I'm still 21. Don't do it, Miss Thing. Don't try it, Miss Thing. Girl, I'm gonna stay 21. Now, when I was in my teens, 19, 18, and I was dating these little nappy head boys, let me tell you something, girl. I didn't spend all my time motherfucking trying to please and appease them and try to fix my life to fix their life and to blend my life with their life. Girl, I was living. I was sucking and fucking Ned, Sally, Sue, Tom, Joe. I was living, partying, having a good time, going to the club. I didn't make no, I ain't gave nobody my hand in marriage. I didn't gave nobody no proposal. I didn't offer half of my life to nobody. I didn't make no promises, bitch. It was a hit and run, one and done with me. You know what I'm saying? On to the next one. When in your prime, baby, you got to figure out yourself, figure out what you love, figure out, what your dreams are, what your aspirations are. Never depend on somebody else to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it's late in the goddamn game and they have not been doing all the things to fulfill you and make you feel whole. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to stop that. I'm talking to my young babies out here, my young girls out here. So y'all will use Chrissy if she is talking about Jim. Y'all can use her as a example of what not to fucking do, okay? Don't waste all of your youth and your time and your pussy juice. Now the girl got to go put a cough drop in a pussy to get right to go find one of the young niggas that ain't gonna do what Jim gonna do either. Obviously, shit, they in love and stuff like that. And putting all that stuff on social media. She didn't say, I can replace you. She said, I will replace you by tomorrow. That means you've been giving your ass a booty hole to somebody else while you was in a relationship with Jim. Allegedly. I don't know what they're doing, but y'all don't be out here doing all this other extracurricular activities with somebody that you know that ain't moving the pendulum, that ain't moving the clock forward with you, and y'all ain't on the same page. Have pillow talk with these fuck niggas, okay? Make sure that y'all on the same page before you put all your hopes and dreams and aspirations in somebody else to make you happy or and you waste your youth and waste your years and stuff like that. My advice to Chrissy is to go seek therapy, honey. Go to therapy. Talk to somebody. Call me, girl. And I see you look at Jaguar Evermore Transfer. I'm trying to save my young babies out here. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some young gullible babies out here that would live their whole life and youth and waste their youth up on somebody who they know and I know and we know and they family know and they sister brother know that they ain't gonna do right. They ain't gonna do right by them. But anyway, I'm Jaguar Evermore Transmania all the way from Transylvania. Chrissy, go seek therapy, put a cough drop in that pussy, put a hose in that pussy, and go sell it to somebody else or something. Do something with it. Give it to you. I might want some. Let me hush. Okay, Jaguar Evermore Transmania all the way from Transylvania. And I see you looking. I see your pickle pig feet smelling ass looking.